Techno Teacher JA has a new telephone number. The new telephone number is 857-7137, or you can email us at jamaicaislandwidelink@yahoo.com. So Techno Teacher JA has a new telephone number. The old telephone numbers are no longer our numbers. The new telephone number is 857-7137, and this number uses WhatsApp. So this number uses WhatsApp, and it's 857-7137. Or you can continue to email us at jamaicaislandwidelink@yahoo.com. Remember that you can have classes with us. You can either have class in person or over the telephone. These classes are available whether it's in person or over the telephone. These classes are available island-wide, anywhere in the island, anywhere in Jamaica. Telephone classes last for about half an hour per class. Telephone classes last for about half an hour per class or longer if you choose. It starts from $2,000 per month. $2,000 per month for 1 hour class per week. For one class per week, 1 half hour class per week. $2,000 per month. Anywhere in Jamaica, anywhere in the island. Pay for it to our Jamaica national account. Pay for the classes, pay for the telephone classes or the in-person classes to our Jamaica National Bank account. To have class in person, you can have class for 2 hours each class, any day, anytime you choose, anytime between 8 o'clock a.m. and 8 o'clock p.m., any day of the week from Sunday to Sunday. Classes in person can either be with a class, as a full set of class with other persons in it. That means you will come to us, or we can go to you. To come to us, it would be $1,000 per class. $1,000 per class. 2 hours for the class. 2 hours, anytime between 8 o'clock a.m. and 8 o'clock p.m. Any day of the week, Sunday to Sunday. Or we can go to you. We can go to your location, your house, or wherever you would like us to go to. To go to you, it would cost $2,000 per class. That's $2,000 per class. Any day of the week, anytime between 8 o'clock a.m. and 8 o'clock p.m. Classes can be any grade of primary or prep school, PEP, reading for adults, reading classes for adults, teenagers, or children. So adults, teenagers, or children can have reading classes, PEP classes for any grade of primary or prep school, as well as persons doing the art aptitude test can have classes with us. We will help you with your art aptitude test. Pay for it using Pay for it using our Jamaica National Bank account. You are also invited to purchase my set of 50 GSAT past papers or PEP papers and PEP papers. 50 GSAT past papers and PEP papers, about 50 papers for only $4,000. Only $4,000 for the set of about 50 past papers, GSAT past papers, as well as PEP past papers. Send us a WhatsApp in send us a photograph. Send us a WhatsApp, an email. Send us an email telling us which email address you'd like the email sent to. You will receive these tests by email. Send us an email telling us from the email address that you'd like the test sent to, and that way we will have the email address right and ready to send it to. So send us an email from the email address that you'd like the test sent to, and we will have that email address right and ready to send the test to. So we will send you an email of the 50 GSAT and PEP past papers. You will receive the emails the day after payment is made. Send us a photograph of your receipt through email or WhatsApp. The account number is Island-wide Jamaica National Bank account number 0011114402, Afro Tree Branch. Account holder's name Richard Shaw. Again, make payment for anything, for classes or past papers at any branch of Jamaica National Bank, account number 0011114402, Halfway Tree Branch, account holder's name Richard Shaw. Send us a photograph of the receipt in WhatsApp or by email to let us know proof that would be proof of your payment. So send us a photograph of your receipt after you have made payment in WhatsApp or by email as proof of your payment. You may make the payment online, or you can go into the bank and use the Dropbox. Use Jamaica National Dropbox to pay for it. That's a quicker way to pay for it. You don't have to use a teller. You can use a Dropbox and pay for it, and you can make payment online. So remember, Techno Teacher JA has a new telephone number. The new telephone number, and this is a WhatsApp number. So Techno Teacher JA has a new telephone number. The new telephone number is 857-7137. Or you can continue to email us at Jamaica Island Wide Link at yahoo.com. Hi again. Welcome to another in the PEP Mathematics Summary Series compiled by Techno-Teacher JA. This is question number 98 out of 150 questions. This question asks, Mr. Newman purchased 20 dresses for $18,800 to sell in his store. He donated 6 of them to charity and sold the rest for $1,500 each. What was his profit? The choices are A. $2,800, B. $2,400, C. $2,100, D. $2,200. Again, the question and choices are Mr. Newman purchased 20 dresses for $18,800 to sell in his store. He donated 6 of them to charity and sold the rest for $1,500 each. What was his profit? The choices are A. $2,800, B. $2,400, C. $2,100, D. $2,200. Do you know how to calculate profit? I will give you about 1 minute to come up with your answer. After about 1 minute, my answer will come up, and then you have another minute before I come in again and explain my answer. Did you come up with the correct answer? Again, I will read the question and the choices. Then I will read my answer and then explain my answer. Mr. Newman purchased 20 dresses for $18,800 to sell in his store. He donated 6 of them to charity and sold the rest for $1,500 each. What was his profit? The choices are A. $2,800, B. $2,400, C. $2,100, D. $2,200. Now to read my answer. $18,800 divided by 20. 18,800 divided by 20 is equal to 940. One dress costs $940. 20 minus 6 equals 14. 14 dresses were sold. 1,500 times 14. 1,500 times 14 is equal to 21,000. 21,000 minus 18,800. 21,000 minus 18,800 is equal to 2,200. Profit is equal to 2,200. Answer D. Now to explain my answer. First, we are going to find the cost of one dress. The question doesn't ask for the cost of one dress, but I will work it out anyway just to see the cost of one dress. To find out the cost of one dress, you divide the amount of money that he spent for the dresses by the total amount of dresses that he bought. So to find the cost of one dress, you divide the total amount of money that he spent for all the dresses and divide it by the amount of dresses that he bought. So he spent 18,800 on the dresses. He spent 18,800 on the dresses, and he bought 20 dresses. He bought 20 dresses. Therefore, you divide 18,800 by 20. Divide 18,800 by 20. Let's divide. 18,800 divided by 20. You go 0, cancel 0. You go 0, cancel 0. That's why you cross out the 2 zeros at the end. Cross out the 2 zeros at the end. It is as if you said 20 divided by 10 equal 20, and 18,800 divided by 10 is equal to 1,880. So it's as if you divided both sides by 10. It's as if you divided both sides by 10. Okay, so 0 cancels 0. Next, you are left with 2. 2 into 1,880. 2 into 1,880. 2 into 1 you can't, so you cross out the 1 and put a little 1 in front of the 8 beside it. 2 into 1 you can't, so you cross out the 1 and put a little 1 in front of the 8 that is beside the 1. Next you say 2, that number now becomes 18. The 8 and the 1, it now becomes 18. That number now becomes 18. So you say 2 into 18. 2 into 18 goes 9 times because 2 times 9 is 18. 2 into 18 goes 9 times because 2 times 9 is 18. There's no remainder, so you go to the number beside it and divide. 2 into 8. 2 into 8 goes 4 times because 2 times 4 is equal to 8. 2 into 8 goes 4 times because 2 times 4 is equal to 8. There's no remainder again, so you go to the other number beside it. There's no remainder again, so you go to the other number beside it. The number beside it is 0. The number beside it is 0. So you say 2 into 0. 2 into 0. 0 divided by any number is 0. 0 divided by any number is still 0. Okay? 0 divided by any number is 0. 0 divided by any number is 0. So 2 into 0 goes 0 times. 2 into 0 goes 0 times. So the answer then is 940. 940. 18,800 divided by 2 is 940. 18,800 divided by 2 is 940. So therefore, one dress costs $940. One dress costs $940. Okay, so now we know the cost of one dress. But that was not what the question asked. The question asked, what was his profit? What was his profit? Okay, to find out his profit, you are going to subtract the amount of dresses that he donated to charity from the total amount of dresses that he bought and multiply that amount by $1,500. Again, to find the profit, you are going to subtract the total amount. You are going to subtract the amount of dresses that he donated to charity from the total amount of dresses that he bought and multiply that answer by 1,500. Okay, so he has 20 dresses at first. He donated 6 dresses to charity. So it's 20 minus 6. 20 minus 6. 20 minus 6 is equal to 14. 20 minus 6 is equal to 14. Therefore, 14 dresses were sold. 14 dresses were sold. Again, 14 dresses were sold. 14 dresses were sold. Now let's find out the price of the 14 dresses that were sold. How much did he make from the 14 dresses that he sold? How much did he make from the 14 dresses that he sold? He sold one dress for $1,500. So you are going to multiply 1,500 by 14. He sold one dress for $1,500. So you are going to multiply 1,500 by 14. Let's multiply 1,500 multiplied by 14. 4 into 0 goes 0 times. No, sorry, not 4 into 0. I'm sorry. Let's multiply again. 1,500 multiplied by 14. 1,500 multiplied by 14. 4 times 0 is 0. 4 multiplied by 0 is 0. Any number multiplied by 0 is 0. Any number multiplied by 0 is 0. Just like division, any number multiplied by 0 is 0. It's similar to division. You divide 0 by any number, you get 0. And if you multiply any number by 0, you still get 0. So 4 times 0 is 0. 4 times 0 is 0. Okay. Let's start over. 1,500 multiplied by 14. 1,500 multiplied by 14. 4 times 0 is 0. Go to the other 0 beside it. You write only 0 and go to the other number beside it. 4 times 0 again is 0. 0 again. 4 times 0 is 0. Next you go to the number beside it. 4 times 5. 4 times 5 is 20. 4 times 5 is 20. You write down the 0 and carry a little 2 to the number beside it, which is the 1. You carry to the 1 beside it. So 4 times 5 is 20. Write down the 0 and carry the 2, a little 2, in front of the 1 beside it. So next you say 4 times 1. 4 times 1 is 4, and 4 plus the 2 that you carried is 6. So 4 times 1 is 4, and 4 plus the 2 that you carried makes 6. So that makes 6. So at the top we have 6,000. 6,000. Now let's multiply the other number, the 1. Put a 0 as placeholder under the last 0. Put down a 0 under the last number. Put down a 0 under the last number. Write a 0 under the last number. Next you say 1 times 0, and that is 0. 1 times 0 is 0. And then 1 times 0 again is 0 again. 1 times 0 is 0 again. And then 1 times 5. 1 times 5 is 5. 1 times 5 is 5. And then 1 times, so you write on the 5. And 1 times 1 is 1. 1 times 1 is 1. You don't need to show the 2. That 2 wasn't here. That 2 was for the 4 above. So ignore that 2 now. So you say 1 times 1 is 1. Next you're going to add the 6,000 and the 15,000. Add the 6,000 and the 15,000 that you just got. Let's add. 0 plus 0 is 0. 0 plus 0 is 0 plus 0 again is 0. Again, 0 plus 0 is 0. And then 6 plus 5 is 11. 6 plus 5 is 11. Write down 1 and carry the other one. Write down 1, that's the back one, the one at the back, and then carry the other one, the one that is at the front of the number 11. You carry that. The one that is at the front, the one that is at the front of the number 11, you carry that to the one beside it, and you're going to add it. So 6 times 5 is 11. Write down 1, carry the 1. 6 times 5 is 11. Write down 1, carry the 1. And then 1 plus 1 is 2. 1 plus 1 is 2. So 6,000 plus 15,000 is equal to 21,000. 6,000 plus 15,000 is equal to 21,000. So he made $21,000 on the 14 dresses. Mr. Newman made $21,000 from the 14 dresses that he sold. Now let's see his profit. To find out his profit, you are going to subtract the cost from the amount that is from the total price, from the amount that he got when he sold the dresses. So to find out the profit, you are going to subtract the cost price from the sale price. Okay? To find out the profit that he made, you're going to subtract the cost price from the sale price. The sale price is $21,000. The cost price is $18,800. The selling price is $21,000. The sale price is $18,800. Let's subtract 21,000 minus 18,800. 21,000 minus 18,800. 0 from 0 is still 0. 0 from 0 is still 0. Let's go to the other one beside it. 0 again from 0 is still 0. 0 again from 0 is 0. Let's go to the other one beside it. 0 minus 8. 0 minus 8, you can't. So you have to go to the number beside it and borrow 1. 0 minus 8, you can't, because 8 is bigger than 0. 8 is bigger than 0, so you cannot subtract 8 from 0. So you have to go to the number beside it and borrow 1. Borrowing 1 from the 1. Cross out the 1 and carry the 1 to the number beside it, that is a 0. You cross out the 1 and carry the 1 to the number beside it, that is a 0. So that makes it 10. And then, how much is left from the 1 that you borrowed? Nothing. Nothing is left. 1 from 1. 1 from 1 is 0. 1 from 1 is 0. So nothing is left from it. 1 from 1 is 0. So nothing is left from it. 1 from 1 is 0. So nothing is left from it. Now the number beside it now becomes 10. 1 plus 0 is 10. The number beside it now becomes 10. 1 plus the little 1 plus 0 that is there, that makes it 10. So 8 from 10, or 10 minus 8. 10 minus 8 is 2. 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 And then 8 from 0 again. Go to the number beside it. Go to the number beside it. 8 from 0 you can't, because it's the same thing like the one beside it, right? 8 from 0 you can't. It's the same thing like the one that we just did. 0 minus 8 you can't, because 8 is bigger than 0. 0 minus 8 you can't, because 8 is bigger than 0. So you go to the 2 beside it and subtract and borrow 1 from it. Go to the 2 beside it and borrow 1 from the 2. Carry the 1 that you borrow to the in front of the 0, and that makes it 10. Carry the 1 that you borrowed in front of the 0, and that makes it 10. So that's a little 10 up there. And then the 1 that is left, you borrow 1 from 2, so that leaves 1. You write a little 1 in front of the 2. You borrowed 1 from 2, leave 1, and you write that little 1 in front of the 2. Now, you say 10 minus 8. 10 minus 8 is 2. 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 And 1, subtract 1, that's a 0. You don't need to write a 0 at the front of the number. 1 minus 1 is 0, and you do not need to write the 0 at the front of the number. So, therefore, 21,000 minus 18,800 is equal to 2,200. Again, 21,000 minus 18,800 is equal to 2,200. So the profit then is 2,200. The profit is 2,200. The profit is 2,200. His profit, Mr. Newman's profit is $2,200. Answer D, $2,200. Answer D, $2,200. I will give you about another minute to review my answer and to make sure that you understand both the question and the answer. Receive 50 GSAT past papers and practice tests with worked out and explained answers by email. Practice, practice, practice. That's the key to passing GSAT. And remember that these tests are also suitable for PEP. That is the replacement for GSAT. So go ahead and start listening to these videos which are suitable for both PEP and GSAT, and start practicing the practice tests with answers that are also both suitable for GSAT and PEP. Start listening to the videos and practicing the tests now. Only $4,000.
email jamaicaislandwidelink@yahoo.com or telephone 353-4752. And remember that this telephone number 353-4752 uses WhatsApp, so we can communicate via WhatsApp if you'd like to. So go ahead, start watching the videos and practicing the tests from now. And don't forget that these GSAT tests are also suitable for primary exit profile, PEP. Subscribe to my channel to get updates of new videos that are available on YouTube as soon as they become available. So go ahead and click that subscribe button. It's free. Like and subscribe, and also you're invited to share my videos. So when you subscribe, when I upload a video, for instance, if the video you are watching is Social Studies Part 2, when I upload Social Studies Part 3, you will get a notification on your computer right away that I have uploaded Social Studies Part 3, and you can go ahead and see the video. So go ahead, click that subscribe button right now. Thank you for watching. You should watch these GSAT videos over and over again until you know them from memory. Repetition is important. You can always message me if you have any questions or need further help using my email address, my Facebook page, or the telephone numbers that are shown on the screen. So bye bye for now. Bye bye.